Hello guys. Sorry for the wait. I've been having some trouble with my screen recorder Smart Pixel. Not, not really kicking it too well, and it's been crashing, and I don't really know what's causing it. But I'm pretty sure something went wrong with the new update. I don't know. Anyways, here's an idea that I got from another channel, and I thought, maybe I can change it up a little bit and do something else. Well, as you can see, it has hydrofoils. No propellers. Really? How does it move besides these? Does it really fly like it should? Well, let's watch and find out. Yes, four massive sails. And I can just angle them in the right direction, and you're gonna get a little nice boost of speed out of it. And as you can see, we are now going 18 meters a second, which, for a sailboat, is just insane. You know, I like this little thing so much when I built it, that I kind of had to build a different one. So yeah, after I built this one, the next day I got really excited with this kind of design, and we built a much larger version in frigate class. And it's just a sailboat with a missile defense system on it. This is the real combat craft. I haven't built the house for the ammo system, so the guns are kind of inoperable for the moment. But I'm gonna fix that in just a minute, right after we demonstrate that it does in fact fly like an eagle. It has a few more sails, and they're placed so that we got plenty of visibility, as well as the guns don't chop them up. And we'll just adjust our sails in the right direction. And you can see that it flies fast too. Let's get rid of the extras. We don't need a bobbing up out of the water that fast. Alright, we're good. Yeah, as you can see, I did the skis pretty much the same way. You have to watch this one because it's so fast that it'll actually run off the actual map. And that's just not good at all. It does have engines. I put the exhaust down below deck to draw the fire from the missiles down below the ship. But they're only run during combat. At any other time, you don't need fuel whatsoever. They have 4 2-cylinders. Yeah, identical on both sides of the ship. That way, if you lose one, you can still fire back. Really, not having matched the turret sizes or nothing. It's still a work in progress, but I really thought this was a pretty badass ship. As you can see, it has huge mainsails, and we're going about 20 to 22 meters per second. And a sail-powered vessel. It's like 50 miles per hour. It's actually very fast. As you see, I'm not too bad at piloting a boat with sails, but I don't know. Let's turn this around and bring it back. Alright. I'm gonna hold for a minute and see how the upwind speed is. And you see, when it's riding on the water, it actually sits pretty high out, which does improve its speed quite a bit. 11 meters per second is actually pretty fast, especially for a ship this size. It's a frigate class, so it's a little bit faster than most other ships because it's smaller. We're going into a headwind, so but even at a headwind, it's pretty reliable and is fast ship. Very narrow hull, very little contact space. And that's what I was shooting for. I really wanted this thing to stand out. Now we have cool areas around this entire ship. I'm gonna kill the sails now that we're closer, so I can get out and show you around. Alright. So, we built an armored section right here. We have our AI core is behind there. We don't really need to access it, so there's no reason to have it open. We got all our transmitters that, for later additions to the ship, because this is definitely not finished by any means. I just had to show this off real quick. This is just a nice looking vessel, I have to say. We got our hydrofoil setting system, so it activates on spawning. I'm gonna go down here. We got 4 paths, and then we're gonna go to the front part. We got, yeah, nice double doors, nice and wide double doors. And walk all the way out to the front of the ship. And it occasionally gets flooded at the front, but it's cool. Anyways, you see, and it's got a double layer of armor on top. You can take a few hits to the bridge without being blown up so easily. But I get a nice large window because it's slanted inward. Makes it harder for the shells to actually hit it. And you can see the shape falls down and gets diluted by the angle armor I like to use. I'm gonna go back here and see this. This is the area where the AI sits. And you can see, yeah, they're blocked, and the sensor system only works a small portion of the time, but it's actually quite protected, and it does have a better angle range because of the second system. But then the other part is unblocked and unshielded, so it helps. Anyways, we got these massive pair of sails on the back. Very big. Not as big as you'd think they would be, but I don't know. We got nice little areas to kind of defend the ship out of. And it's a very simple citadel, and I'm not really sure what else to put on here, but it's a work in progress, as I keep saying. God. Uh, anyways, then you can see we got a fire control computer right here sticking up out of a chair, and this means that well, you can't really see anything out of that. Oh well, that's alright. We'll fix it. And that way we can go on to gun 1 and we can control all the 4 turrets on this side. We don't even have to worry about the sails on this side because I've mounted the guns and made them so that they do not cross the path of the sail. So we won't be shooting our own wings. And I did that in the front as well. I need to change it a bit. Yeah. Well, we can control all the guns, of course, you know, because that's just a function of the game. Or I can control the guns on the other side, which, you know, you can do that from the actual seat, or you can do it from the sides. Uh-oh. I've seemed to got myself stuck in my chair. Did I mention it was a work in progress? Anyways, moving on. The guns themselves. They're kind of staggered a little bit. And the front ones have been sized properly. Yes, 50 millimeters all the way around. And basically, it's just mean. These are mean. They do quite a bit of damage. I'd try to take advantage of the full shell rack for gunpowder. So, if I can fit into a single shell rack, that's what I use. The reason why I haven't built one yet is because, well, it's a really big one. It's quite a large shell rack. I'm not really sure where to put it. I might put it in the bridge like I did for the cargo ship, but I don't know. Anyways, we'll raise the sails for a minute. It's an absolute headwind. Damn near headwind. I'm still getting pretty decent speed out of it. No? That's not good. That's not good either. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe we can... Yep, here we go. Yeah. You don't need to go very fast to launch a ship. I do advise against walking around during a launching, but I suppose you can. Yeah, things get a little rocky. I think we're on a collision course. Uh, we are definitely on a collision course. It's not good. We shall make a hard left. And narrowly escape mowing over the northern wind. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I just love this ship. It is such a great ship. Anyways, hold that thought while I fix some things so that you can check out the guns. Well, I'm back, guys, and guess what? I have put my ammo in. Alright, so check this out. Same setup as before. I'm doing the sabot heads and sabot bodies with the tracers and the base bladers. Basically, I have 4 guns ready to go. Yeah! Alright. So, they are pretty good guns. So let's bring out a martyr. Watch as they kill the martyr very quickly. I'll tell you what. These are some guns right here. Just ripping right through his armor. Having them put on 2 separate turrets like that means that there's a little extra redundancy as far as being blown up turrets. It's just insane. Look how crazy this is. Just mowing right through the whole ship. And it's gonna have torpedo launchers on it as well. I'll put those in sooner or later. But just from a standpoint, this boat is metal and mostly metal above water, and mostly light alloy blocks on the other part. The firing rate is a little stunted, but all in all, the guns have a pretty good rate of fire, even if they run out of ammo pretty fast. But once they're reloaded, they'll start firing again. And say, hey, if I want to go, I need to get out of the way of his shells. I'll go right around them. Let's say if I need to go straight at them. Yeah, I do need to change that. That is not a good thing. Your guns should not take out your mainsail. Guns! Why are you taking my mainsail out? Building the guns like this so that they can shoot over each other is a very good thing. I've seen a lot of designs on this game that they'll just shoot right through their own turrets. Oh yeah, they put the whatchamacallit, the thing that keeps them from blasting through their own ships. But they don't actually design the guns for that, which I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna turn and we're gonna show you what kind of squirrel action this thing has, because squirrels are about the suckiest thing to fight. They bob around all crazy like and stuff. We don't actually have to worry about squirrels in this, for the simple fact that this thing is very well armed. Sorry to say, but squirrels have no chance. I can't believe I got hit by a missile and then my... Well, yes, I am taking damage, but the squirrels are dead. Yeah. Pretty damn quick, and that was 4 of them all at once. Let's just say, I'm not worried about squirrels anymore. Yeah. Death. Death to squirrels. Well, that was pretty interesting. A sail ship. It can provide lots of whoop ass. Anyways, like and favorite, and I'll see you guys later.